All right, guys. So again, welcome. Grab any props that you need. I will offer modifications. Take them as you need. I'm not there to look at you. No one else is there to look at you. Maybe you have a couple family members, but family members shouldn't judge, right? We hope. So do whatever you need to do. Do whatever feels good on your body. Take any pauses, any breaks, water breaks, towel breaks, whatever you need to take. And let's get started with our awesome, fun Wednesday night vinyasa. So let's get started in a nice child's pose. So forehead either on the mat or on a block or blanket, pillow, whatever you got. Big toes are touching. Knees are either together or a little bit wider than hips distance. And just let that body, let that chest just fall towards the thighs. So just coming into our breath. So again, child's pose, forehead on the mat, hands are out in front of us. We're lengthening the shoulders, lengthening the ribs, lengthening that spine, just letting that head drop down. You're onto the mat, onto a block, onto a pillow. Big toes are touching, knees are either together or a little bit wider than hips distance. Taking those inhales and exhales through the nose. Inhale, we fill up the belly, fill up the lungs. And as we exhale, push that belly button deep towards that spine. Inhale, lengthen the arms, reach them towards the top of the mat. Exhale, push that belly button deep towards that spine. Inhale, we feel the shoulder blades maybe open up just a little bit more. Exhale, releasing any stress, any cares, any worries, letting that all melt away. Feeling that breath flow throughout the body. Bringing that mind to a nice, clear state. No thoughts. Just bringing calmness into the body, into the mind. I'm going to read you just a quick little affirmation to start our class. It reads, I will find it easier as time goes by to de-stress and increase peace. I will be able to focus less on the worries of my mind and focus more on the joyful peace that comes with living my beautiful life. So just as it says, we're trying to de-stress, trying to increase our peace, even if it is just for this next hour. Inhaling through the nose, fills the belly, fills the lungs. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, use that Ujjayi breath, open up the back of the throat. Exhale, open up the back of the throat, get that audible sound through the nose. One more time, inhale through that nose. Exhale, release through the nose. Next, inhale, we're going to come up into our tabletop. So a tabletop, wrists are going to be right under the shoulders. Knees are 2 fists apart, your hips distance. You can always measure that by bringing the 2 fists together in between the knees. Wrists are right under the shoulders. Take an inhale, drop that belly, lift the eye gaze with that tailbone. Exhale, round and curl, bring that chin to chest, eye gaze towards the belly button. Inhale, belly drops, eye gaze lifts up. Exhale, round and curl, chin to chest, open up the shoulder blades. Inhale, belly drops, eye gaze starts to look up towards that ceiling. Exhale, round and curl, push the mat away with those palms. One more time, inhale, belly drop. Eye gaze lifts up. Exhale, round and curl. Maybe a little bit deeper. Inhale, bring it back to a neutral spine. We're gonna shoot that right foot out behind us. Right foot's gonna go over towards that right side, start to drop it down towards the floor. We're gonna walk the hands over towards that right foot. Either staying high on the hands, letting that head drop down, or we can drop down towards the forearms. We're stretching that back of that leg. Feel that stretch in that hamstring. Feel that stretch in that calf. One more breath here. Inhale, start to lift that chest up, walk the hands back to center, back into that tabletop. Right foot reaches up, then reaches behind us. Leg parallel with that mat. Take an inhale, lift that head up. Exhale, crunch it in, bring that knee into the chest. Inhale, lift that head up, reach that leg out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lift it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, we're going to release it down, release it back into our tabletop. Left foot goes back. Left foot over towards that left side. Drop it down onto the floor. Hands are going to walk over towards that left side. Again, either high on the hands or drop down towards the forearms. We're just trying to feel that stretch on that left leg. Taking it wherever we go. We're still warming up here. Don't take it any farther than you have to. One more breath here. Inhale, bring it up, walk the hands back to center, back into that tabletop. Left foot up, left foot behind us. Inhale, lift that foot up, lift that head. Exhale, bring it in, crunch it in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, we're going to release it down back into that tabletop. So find that tabletop, knees are still 2 fists apart. We're going to walk the hands a little bit further, maybe an inch, inch and a half, closer towards the top of the mat. Curl the toes under. Next inhale, lift those hips up, drop those heels down, down dog. Start to pedal out the legs. Bending one knee, then the other. If it feels good, we can bend both knees, drive that chest, drive that heart towards the thighs. Maybe open up the knees a little bit wider than hip distance. Breathing here, start to straighten up those legs. We're trying to push that chest towards the thighs. So we're trying to lengthen that spine. Maybe those heels don't drop as further down as they can on the mat. Still warming up the body, pedal up the legs. Inhale, we're going to lift that right leg up. Point that toe, try and straighten up that leg. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Point that toe, try and straighten up that leg. Push the chest towards the thighs. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, right leg lifts up. This time we're going to walk the hands back. So hands walk back to meet that leg. So either we're in standing splits or our leg is parallel with that mat. Wherever we're at, we're letting that body drop down. Releasing that head. Inhale, lift it up halfway. Chest is pushed forward. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, start to walk the hands back into that 3-legged dog. Reach that right foot up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. So here we're going to walk the hands back to meet that right foot. So either we're in standing splits, trying to get this left foot up, or leg is parallel with that mat. Wherever we're at, we're letting that head drop down, letting that body come as close towards that thigh as possible. Inhale, lift that chest up halfway, chest is pushed forward. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, walk the hands back towards that 3-legged dog. Exhale, release that left foot down. Inhale, right leg lifts up. We're going to bend the knee, open up the hip. Breathing here. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, we're gonna bring it on through. So either staying high on that left leg or dropping that left knee down towards the mat. Inhale, arms come up. Look down at our toes, make sure that knee isn't falling in. Try and make sure that it's over those toes. Breathing here. Let's take an inhale through that nose. Exhale, we're gonna come to cactus arms. So push that chest up. Maybe that head drops back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Try to get those shoulder blades to touch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release the hands down, frame this right foot. Bring the left foot up to meet the right. Forward fold here. Inhale, trace the shins, half lift. Chest is pushed forward, backs are flat. Hands are either on the shins, or maybe the hands are on a block, or whatever we have. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms come up. Palms are going to come to touch, maybe a little mini back bend at the top. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse. Bring it up, backs are flat. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms come to touch up at the top. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, right foot goes back, then the left. So here we're in our high plank, wrists are right under the shoulders or knees down onto the mat. Take an inhale here. Exhale, we're gonna lower it down, elbows to ribs. Inhale, lift it up. Roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, curl the toes under. Lift up, send those hips back, down dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower it down, elbows to ribs. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, send it back, down dog. So option to skip that flow completely, option to always do it on our knees. Breathing here. In through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, we're gonna bring it on through. Again, option to drop that right knee or keep that knee lifted. So I didn't choose on the other side, so always make sure that that ankle is right under that knee. Protect that knee. Inhale, arms come up. Crescent lunge. Find that balance. Use that breath. In through that nose. Exhale, cactus arms. Shoulders try to touch. Heart lifts up. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, bring it up. Last one, exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release the hands down. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Forward fold here. Inhale, trace the shins, half lift, chest is pushed forward. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms come up. Palms come to touch, baby, little mini back bend. Exhale, swan dive it down, lead with the chest, forward fold. Inhale, trace the shins, chest is pushed forward. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms come to touch at the top, maybe a little mini back bend. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, left foot goes back, then the right. Go through our flow, or just meet up in down dog. Always an option to modify our flow. Breathing here. In through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. We're going to drop that back heel. Inhale, bring it up. Coming into our warrior one. So here in warrior one, knee is pointed forward. We have a heel to heel alignment. Hips are squared forward, so we can bring those hands towards those hips. Square those hips forward. Breathing here. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Warrior two, back foot parallel with the mat. Eye gazes over that right middle finger. Inhale, start to straighten up that front leg. Reach forward with that right hand. Hips shoot back, coming into triangle. So triangle, either bring a block underneath the hand. Hand can be on the ankle, or hand can be just flat down on the mat. We're trying to open up the body. Shoulders are stacked on top of one another. Eye gaze is looking up towards that hand. Breathing here. In through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Tucking in that tailbone. Hips are shooting towards that left side of the room. One more breath. Get a bend in that front knee. Inhale, bring it up, warrior two. Breathing here. So taking it a little bit faster, going more with our breath. We're going to inhale, straighten up that front leg. Exhale, send it down, triangle. Option to reach that right arm forward. One more breath. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two, bend that front knee. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Right foot goes back. Go through our flow or just meet up in down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, we're going to bring it on through. Drop that back heel. Inhale, bring it up, warrior one. Again, option to bring the hands towards the hips. Square those hips forward. Make sure that right hip is trying to get parallel with that left hip. Arms reach up. Sink it down. Breathing here. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. So again, warrior two, back foot parallel with that mat. Eye gaze over that left middle finger. Inhale, straighten up that front leg. Reach forward with that left hand. Release that left hand down, right hand up, triangle. Again, shoulders are stacked on top of one another. Tailbone is tucked in. Eye gaze is looking up. Option to bring something underneath that left hand if we need to. Bend that front knee. Inhale, bring it up, warrior two. One breath here. So again, going more with our breath. Inhale, straighten up that front leg. Exhale, triangle. Option to reach that left arm forward. One more breath. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Left foot goes back. Go through our flow or just pop up into down dog. Let's take an inhale through that nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, in through that nose. Exhale through the mouth. Push that chest towards the thighs. Lengthen that spine. Inhale, right leg lifts up. We're going to look in between the hands, bring it on through. Staying here in this high lunge or drop that left knee down. Inhale, bring the hands up. Crescent lunge. Sink it down a little bit deeper. Palms come to touch. Bring them down to heart center. Keeping this right knee bent, we're going to bring the left foot up to meet the right. Coming into our chair. So here in chair, look down at our feet. Make sure we can still see our toes. If not, we have to scoot those hips a little bit further back. Move those knees a little bit further back. Tailbone is tucked in. Breathing here. Chest is lifted. Sink it down a little bit deeper. One more breath. Inhale, straighten up the legs, arms reach up. Exhale, swan it down. Lead with the chest forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. Go through our flow or just meet up in down dog. One breath here. Inhale, left leg lift up. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. Again, high on that right knee, or drop the knee down. Inhale, bring it up. Crescent lunge. Sink down into this. Right heel is reaching towards the back wall. Palms touch, down to heart center. Keeping that left knee bent, we're going to bring the right foot up to meet the left. Coming into chair. Look down at our toes. Make sure we can still see the feet. Weighted in the heels. Tailbone is tucked in. Chest is lifted. Sink it down a little bit deeper. One more breath. Inhale, straighten up the legs, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. Go through our flow or just meet up in down dog. Two breaths here. In through that nose. Exhale through the nose. In through that nose. Exhale it out. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. Crescent lunge. Again, drop that knee if we need to. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Last one. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, release the hands down. Using this right leg strength, we're going to pop this left leg up. Either standing split or leg is parallel with that mat. Just releasing that head down. Breathing here. Option to play with balance. Maybe that right hand grabs that right ankle. Maybe both hands grab that ankle. Breathing here. Inhale, lift that chest up halfway. Exhale, release it down. So option to stay here, or option on that next exhale to bring this left ankle behind the right. So bend that right knee. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cross the ankles. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cross the ankle. Inhale, reach it up, hold it here. One more breath. Exhale, release that left foot down to meet the right. Forward fold. Big toes and heels come to touch. Inhale, trace the shin, half lift. Exhale, release it down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms come to touch at the top. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. We're going to meet in our high plank. So either high plank or again, knees on the mat. Breathing here. One more breath. Exhale, release those knees down. Send it back, child's pose. In through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Remembering that breath that we started with. Inhale, come back into that tabletop. Feet go back. Coming back into that high plank. So this time, left hand stays down, heels over towards that left side. Right hand comes up, side, plank here. We're trying to shoot these hips up towards that ceiling. Shoulders are trying to stack on top of one another. One more breath. Exhale, release that right hand down. Right hand stays down, heels over towards the right, left hand comes up. Hips are shooting up towards that ceiling. Shoulders are stacked. Always an option to drop that right knee. One more breath. Exhale, left hand down. Option to go through our flow here, just pop up into down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Leg in between the hands, bring it on through. Option to drop that right knee. Inhale, arms come up. Crescent lunge. Find that balance. Exhale. Hands come to cactus arms. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Shoulder blades try to touch. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release the hands down. Use this left leg straight, pop that right leg up. Again, either standing splits or leg parallel with that mat. Releasing that body. Maybe playing with balance here. Trying to get those hips parallel with that mat. Hands down on the mat. Inhale, lift that chest up. Exhale, release it down. One more breath. Exhale, release that right foot down to meet the left. We're going to sink into this, coming into our chair. Inhale, arms come up. Sink it down a little bit deeper. Shoot those hips towards that back wall. Breathing here. In through that nose. Exhale through that nose. Palms come to touch. Exhale, send it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. Go through our flow or just up into down dog. Exhale, let's release those knees down towards the mat. Send it back, child's pose. So option to bend the knees, bend the arms. Bring those hands overhead in prayer. Get that bicep stretch. In through that nose. Exhale through that nose. Remembering that Ujjayi breath. Those inhales and exhales that we started with. In through that nose, fill up the belly, fill up the lungs. Exhale, push that belly button deep towards that spine. One more breath in through that nose. Exhale through the mouth. Release it all out. Wherever the hands you're at, release them down towards the mat. Inhale, come up into our tabletop. So we're going to send that right foot back. Left foot follows. So coming back into this high plank. Here in high plank, we can stay here or we can start to lift that right leg up. One more breath. Exhale, release that right foot down. Inhale, left foot lifts up. Reach it towards that back wall. Breathing here. One more breath. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, send those hips up, down dog. One more breath. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Inhale, right leg lifts up. This time we're going to send those hips up, three-legged dog. Shoot that chest towards the thighs. One more breath. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. Inhale, come up into that crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up, cactus arms. Inhale, lift those hands up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale one more time, up. Exhale, shoulder blades touch in the back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. So still trying to keep that heel to heel alignment. Inhale, straighten up that right leg. Reach forward. Exhale, triangle. Option to reach that right arm forward. Breathing here. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. One breath. Inhale, straighten up that right leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. One more time, inhale, straighten up that front leg. Exhale, reach forward, triangle. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. This time we're gonna come up into our warrior one. Hips are shooting forward. Sink it down. Maybe slight little back bend. Reach that heart up towards that ceiling. One more breath. Exhale, release the hands down. Bring that right foot. Use the right leg strength. Bring that left leg up. Either standing splits or leg parallel. Breathing here. Maybe we play with balance. Trying to bring that forehead as close towards that knee as possible. One more breath. Exhale, cross the ankle. Bring it on down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cross the ankle behind. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cross the ankle. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release that left foot down to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, trace the shins, half lift. Exhale, release it down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms come to touch at the top. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. Go through our flow or just meet up in down dog. Two breaths here. In through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Left leg lifts up. One more breath. Exhale, hips shoot up, down dog. Three-legged dog, push that chest towards the thighs. Breathing here. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. Inhale, bring it up, crescent lunge. Sink into this. Exhale, open it up, cactus arms. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, open it up, cactus arms. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands lift up. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Breathing here. One more breath. Inhale, straighten up that front leg. Exhale, send it on down, triangle. One more breath here. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. Inhale, straighten up that leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Inhale, bring it up, warrior one. Find that balance. Exhale, release the hands down. Left leg straighten here. Right leg comes up. Either standing splits or leg parallel with that mat. Wherever we're at, maybe we're playing with that balance. Trying to bring that forehead as close into the knee as possible. One more breath. Exhale, cross that right ankle behind the left. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cross the ankles. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cross the ankles. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release that right foot down to meet the left. Forward fold. Here, get a bend in the knees. Inhale, bring it up to chest. So always an option to keep the hands up or bring the hands to prayer. If our shoulders are feeling maybe a little bit tight, maybe a little bit tired right now from all those flows, wherever we're at. Sink down a little bit deeper. One more breath. Palms touch if they're not already, bring them down to heart center. Exhale, send it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. Go through our flow or just pop up into down dog. Three breaths here. In through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Let's take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more breath. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Left hand down on the mat, heels over towards the left, right hand up. Option to reach that right leg up. Option to release that left knee down towards the mat. One more breath. Exhale, right hand down. Right hand stays there, heels over towards the right, left hand up. Option to reach that left leg up. One more breath. Exhale, release that left hand down. Back into that high plank. Hips go back, down dog. Inhale through that nose. Exhale through the nose. So that nice little flow that we just did, we'll do it again, but going a little bit more with our breath, taking any modifications that you need, just letting that breath help flow you through each and every pose. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. Inhale, bring it up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up, cactus arms. Inhale, hands lift up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands lift up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands lift up. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten up that front leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. One breath here. Inhale, straighten up that leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. Next inhale, bring it up, warrior one. Sink into this. Exhale, hands drop down. Left leg comes up. Standing splits or leg parallel with that mat. Inhale, lift that chest up halfway. Exhale, release it down. Inhale through that nose. Exhale, cross that ankle behind the right. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cross ankles. Inhale, reach it up. Last one, exhale, cross ankles. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release that left foot down. Forward fold. Inhale, lift it up halfway. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms come to touch at the top. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Hands plant down, feet go back. Go through our flow or just pop up into down dog. Two breaths here. In through that nose. Exhale through that nose. One more breath. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Look in between the hands, bring it on through. Inhale, bring it up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up, cactus arms. Inhale, hands lift up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands lift up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten up that front leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. One breath here. Inhale, straighten up that leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bring it back, warrior two. Next inhale, bring it up, warrior one. Sink into this. Exhale, hands drop down. Inhale, right leg comes up. Again, standing splits or parallel with that mat. Head drops down. Maybe we play with balance. Forehead close toward that knee. Inhale, lift that chest up. Exhale, release it down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right ankle behind the left. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cross ankles. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cross ankles. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release that right foot down to meet the left. Forward fold. Sink into this. Inhale, bring it up, chair. This time we're all going to bring the hands to heart center. Sink it down. Sitting in that little kindergarten chair. Thighs are trying to get parallel with that mat. Sink it down a little bit deeper. Little bit deeper. One more little deep. Exhale. Release it all the way down. Come up into our boat pose. So boat pose, hands are behind us, or hands underneath the thighs, or hands out. Breathing here. Chest is lifted. Lift up that chest. Inhale through that nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through that nose. Exhale it out. Let's take a deep inhale here. Exhale, we're going to lower it down halfway. Reach those feet out. Inhale, bring it up, boat pose. Exhale, lower it down halfway. Inhale, bring it up. Staying here. One more breath. Exhale, release it all down. Release it down. Release that spine. Bring the knees into the chest. Give them a nice hug. Rock them side to side. Give them some love here. We can bring the hands on top of the knees. Roll the knees over towards the right. Get into that lower back. Roll the knees over towards that left. We're all going to come back into center. Reach in between the knees. Grab for the outer edges of the feet. Coming into happy baby. So here in happy baby, we can rock side to side. Try to get those knees as close into the armpits as possible. So rock side to side. Maybe we want to play around with this. Straighten out one leg. Straighten out the other. Maybe we straighten out both of them. Just letting that spine fully melt onto the mat. One more breath. Bring the knees back into center. Release the feet down towards the mat, keeping the knees bent. The bottoms of the feet down on the mat. We're going to scoot either the feet closer towards the body or the body closer towards the feet, whichever way you want to go. Palms down onto the mat. We're going to come up into our nice little bridge here. So the chin is tucked in. Next inhale, start to lift those hips up. Reach those hips up towards that ceiling. No left or right with that head. Slight little tuck in that chin.
Option to stay here. Option to interlace the hands underneath the body. Roll the shoulders down and back. Lift those hips up. One more breath. Exhale, release it down, one vertebra at a time. So we're going to do that one more time. Option to do a bridge, or option, if wheel is in your practice, you can do wheel. Wheel, hands are near the ears, near the head. And again, no left or right with that head. So wherever we're at, nice little hand placement. Inhale, either come up into bridge or come up into that wheel if it's in your practice. If we're in that bridge, hands are underneath us. Roll the shoulders down and back. Interlace the fingers. Push those hips up. 2 more breaths here. Exhale, start to release it down. Keeping the knees bent. Right leg comes up. Right ankle is going to come on top of that left knee. Inhale, bring that left knee into the chest. Trying to feel out that stretch in that glute in the back of that leg. Option to keep this left knee bent, or we can start to straighten it out. Breathing here. Using every exhale to maybe get in a little bit deeper with this stretch. One more breath. Exhale, release that left foot down. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Left ankle on top of that right knee. Inhale, bring that right knee into the chest. Breathing here. Option to start to straighten up that right leg. Using that exhale to get in a little bit deeper. Exhale, release that right foot down. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bring it on down. Inhale, bring both knees into the chest. Rock them side to side. We're going to straighten those arms behind us and reach those feet up. In my count of 10, we're going to release those feet down. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the feet down. We're going to bring the hands over towards the right side of the mat. Start to walk those feet over towards the right. Getting that stretch on that left side of the body. Coming into cute little bananas here, little half moons. Breathing here, opening up the left side of the ribs. One more breath. Inhale, walk the feet and the hands back to center. This time we're going to bring the hands over towards that left side. Feet come over towards the left. Stretching out that right side body. Opening up the right side of the ribs. Every inhale, we feel those ribs open up just a little bit more. And maybe exhale, we lengthen just a little bit more. Two more breaths. Inhale, bring the hands and the feet back to center. Bring the knees back into the chest. So option to bring the hands out to our sides if we have room, or we can bring them into cactus arms. We're going to drop those knees over towards that right side. Keeping both shoulders down onto that mat. We can always bring a pillow or a blanket underneath those knees if we need to. Eye gaze is up towards the ceiling or over towards that left side. Two more breaths here. Inhale, bring those knees up to center. Exhale, over towards the left. Again, eye gaze is up towards that ceiling or over towards that right arm. Keeping both shoulders down onto that mat. Two more breaths. Next, inhale, bring the knees back up into the chest. Hands down towards our sides. We're going to bring those feet up once more, reach them towards that ceiling. In my count of 10, start to release them down towards the mat. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those feet down. We need to readjust ourselves. We can. I kind of slid off my mat. So just readjust the body. Find that nice, comfortable last pose. Palms are face up towards that ceiling. Toes pull out towards the sides. Shoulders roll down and back. Eyes come to close. Letting that body melt down. Letting that body fully take in everything that we just gave it. No more breath work. No more thoughts. Clear, calm mind. Shavasana. I will find it easier as time goes by to decrease stress and increase peace. I will be able to focus less on the worries of my mind and focus more on the joyful peace that comes with living a beautiful life. Option to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need. Option to start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Reach the arms up overhead. Reach from fingertip to toe tip. Reawaken the body. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bring the knees into the chest. Give them a nice hug. Start to rock side to side until eventually we land over on that right side in our fetal position. Resting that head on that arm. Giving the body gratitude. Giving it love. Giving it thanks. Whenever you're ready, slowly start making your way up into a nice seated position, whatever comfy seated position that is. Palms come to heart center, eyes come to close. Bringing the thumbs deep into the chest, feeling that heartbeat, feeling that breath flow through the body. Let's take another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Keeping this feeling of peace, of joy, of calmness, of love. Keeping it with us throughout the rest of our week, throughout the rest of our weekend. The light and love in me sees and honors the light and love in each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me this beautiful Wednesday evening. Namaste.
Thanks, guys.